31. Spieltag in der easyCredit Basketball-Bundesliga. Die Telekom Baskets Bonn gewinnt mit 85-81 gegen die Basketball-Löwen Braunschweig. Zu meiner Linken begrüße ich nun Braunschweigs Headcoach Ramirez und zu meiner rechten Baskets-Trainer Marko Stankovic. We always start with a guest. Coach, your statement please about the game.
Yeah, congratulations to Bonn. Marko and the team, they were better prepared, better basketball team today. So congratulations to them from our side. I feel my players did a good effort controlling the transition of Bonn, which is very difficult. We felt at home, and we see how nice they play in transition in the open court. We were good here. We had good effort. We had good positioning. This is not easy to do. So this part is the part that we have to take from this game. But then we didn't have enough individual responsibility with players like Grisel or with Lomax that they attack very well prepared what they wanted to attack, and here we didn't react well. So defensively the second half was more in Bonn direction because their merits and because we didn't do our things. And our offense, and I said in the halftime, when we attack the paint and we create things from the paint with execution and space, we look dangerous. When we shoot only 3-point shots, we don't look so dangerous, and we end up the second half, I think, with 1-10 threes, something like that. So our decision making, our shot selection, where we put the ball in the second half, can be way better, and our defensive keys in the half court, I think it cost us the game. So. Congratulations to Bonn one more time. From our side, the most important thing is our recovery and prepare Frankfurt game on Sunday at home.
Thank you very much. Gibt es Fragen? Keine Fragen, dann machen wir weiter mit Baskets-Trainer Marko Stankovic. Marko, dein Statement bitte zum Spiel.
First of all, thank you, coach. Congratulations to my players. I think today we played two different halves. In the first half, we were not really satisfied with our execution on both ends. Offensively, we were somehow solid, but on defense, I think we needed to play much better on transition defense. We knew that we play against very good transition team, and over there we didn't respect really the plan, and we didn't use foul management as good as possible to stop their transition. And in general, they were a lot in the paint in the first half, so we needed to protect our paint a little bit better. And all of those issues we analyzed in the locker room. We stressed the key points. Plus, on top of that, I think we played second half with much better energy in both directions, and I think that we came back from the locker room right way. One more thing, I gotta say that this is a team win. So we had situation that Til Pape could not play because of sickness could not play second half, and we had foul problems with Thomas Kennedy at position 5. So whoever stepped on the court in the second half basically did his job to cover for those that we missed, and we are very satisfied, and we are looking forward after 2 days off to come back to the gym and to continue working. I wish Coach Ramirez and his team and his staff all the best for the future, and one more time to congratulate my players for a very important win.
Thank you very much. You talked about energy. Would you say that Rivaldo Soares' energy in the third quarter maybe turned the game in your favors?
Yes, Rivaldo is in general a player who plays with high energy, and it was very important. But in general, I think from all players, we were running faster. We were more physical on rebounding situation, on 50-50 ball situations. I think in general the whole team had better energy in the second half. Everybody did a little bit more. So Richard Lomax was a little bit more involved in creation, and Sam Grisel. We were way more balanced in general on offense. We can see over here that we had very solid balance between twos and threes that we didn't really have maybe in some previous games. So that's something what I'm very satisfied with.
Thank you very much. Gibt es Fragen?
Did you think there was a turning point? Was it the halftime or was it later on in the third quarter?
I think probably later in the third quarter, but from the beginning of second half we could see that we are focused on few points that we stressed in the halftime. That's something what was very important. So we see over here only 2 fast break points, for example, for our opponent. I think there was more. But in the second half, I don't remember many of them, and they are very good transition team. So it was very important, and I think rebounding battle was in the second half on our side. Yeah, but in general, yes, somewhere in the middle of third quarter there was a turning point. But I think from the beginning of second half, I could see a little bit different energy on the court, what was extremely important to win this game.
The obvious question for me is, don't you get mad when you see games like that and you think, why aren't we playing like this every week?
Of course I get mad. I was mad at the bench. I was mad at the halftime. But sometimes coach needs really to control the way of communication and of acting. I have to say we did not play very bad in the first half. There was just few points that we need to do better that I already mentioned right here, and we finished, for example, in the locker room with, hey, we need a little bit more and a little bit better, and we did a little bit more and a little bit better, and we won game in the end. So I think reaction from the locker room was okay.
Weitere Fragen? Dann beenden wir die Pressekonferenz und wünschen noch einen schönen Abend.